Alright, so project today. We got a 2000 Tahoe Z71 with a 5.7 liter motor. It doesn't start very well, but once it starts, it runs okay. And when the battery is low, it doesn't want to start very well. But once you charge it up, it still kind of doesn't start very well. So we're thinking that it could be something bad with the distributor. So open it up, and it is kind of somewhat corroded. But anyways, this car originally had a bad distributor, so we dropped another distributor like 5 years ago, but it's always run bad with like low power. And then I did put a scanner in a long time ago, and we just set it to 0, but I don't think I recall doing it at 1000 RPMs. So we're trying to do it again 5 years later, and I just passed. The rotor is pointing to number 1, which is like somewhere right here. I passed it. I'm turning it with a 16 millimeter, and it seems to be taking too long. So the plan now is to put the battery in there, crank it, and see when the compression is coming out of the number 1 spark plug. So we got this compressor tester here connected to number 1. We're gonna get another person to go ahead and crank it over and see every time that rotor starts getting close to number 1, this thing should get some compression, and then I know that I'm close to compression stroke. And then I can see the harmonic balancer there, and there's a mark on that side against the wall. I guess I should have put some white out on there when I saw it, but hopefully we'll get this thing at top dead center, and then take out the distributor, turn it to these certain areas that someone on YouTube said, and then once I drop in the distributor, it should turn a little bit clockwise, and then button everything up and put a scanner on there and run it at 1000 RPMs or more to see the cam numbers needs adjusted to 0. And looks like I have the old school bracket here, or the original brackets. This is an aftermarket distributor. Old bracket, 13 millimeters down there. So FYI, to turn this thing is 16 millimeters. And going from the bottoms doesn't seem to be easy, so I'm gonna do it like right here where the battery is. Stick the tool in right there. So I'm gonna go around clockwise, and then when I pass it, then I'll use the tool to turn it. And these bolts in here, I think they're like T15 to open this and T15 to open the distributor. They look like this, but then the one inside is like all corroded. So I think I have to take out the distributor so I can drill it out. I mean, I was gonna grind it and crack it and break it, but I'm gonna do it with the outside. And FYI, make sure you cover this up so nothing falls inside here while you're working.